I didn't expect to go to the lower astral, but I paid a little visit to the lower astral realm. And I only knew it was because I was reading a book, or Kevin's book of experiences, where it mentioned that the lower astral is kind of a mix of bionic individuals that are part organic living. And I found myself in a dungeon, a castle's dungeon, and I was on a rescue mission. I rescued this little girl who had this bright, solid golden aura and like water-like light flowing all about her. And so I would lead her out of the dungeon, and there was all kinds of creatures, horses with bionic eyes that like had tubes leading into their backside, and elongated noses, reptilians with sharp teeth. And I would defend myself with this Thor-like hammer, like Thor's hammer or something. But anyways, I got this little girl by the hand, and I led her through the dungeon, and I walked down this long torchlit hallway, and I turned right. And upon entering the right bathroom, I saw this guy. He was dressed kind of like a G.I. Joe, like a commando type of guy. But when I turned into the room, it totally transitioned to my personal self-home. Now I was standing in a bathroom that is in the downstairs of my home, and so I was no longer in the lower astral. But the man was still sitting there, and he kind of looked like Towart Managi, or Tuwart. He kind of looked like Tuwart. I'm not sure if it was, but it did look like him. And he had a patch on his lower kind of harness, and it said "The Noble Ones." And I asked him what happened to his group, and he said they perished, so he was the remaining one. So I kind of made lighthearted of the situation. I said, "Well, you're the noble one now, like the last one." And after I said that, I was instantly transported to, or not transported, positioned at a cliffside where I could see the ocean, like an island. And me and several other individuals were sitting in a U type of formation, like we formed a U. And we were sitting there, and to my left were all these individuals lined up and forming the curve of the U, and directly across from me was this individual who had the same golden type aura, and it had all this light flowing about it, and I had never seen anything like that before. And he would reach out to the man that I saw, the commander guy, the noble one, and he offered him a position to step up. And whether he chose to or not, I'm not totally sure, because that's where the experience ended. Yeah, I got to view it because I seen a couple people, so I was like, wow, okay, that kind of little mini hints there.
Yeah, and you had your little adventure there and brought somebody around, so it's a huge confirmation for you. And yes, you're overviewing, the ocean itself in a way is like overviewing creation. You're seeing it from a higher view. So that's great. Thank you for sharing. You're wonderful. Thank you.
This planet Earth needs a lot of help from all of us right now. Dean Val of NUUU, Nations United, UNUversal, UNUversity, is contacting people around this world every day to share the importance of the all-natural environment supporting all of us. Dean Val and Duane Lee Heppner.org 501c3 have created CAN, Community Action Network, to help all communities become aware of how to be self-sufficient with permaculture and food and rainforests. We are always looking for real people to step up, who want to learn what life on this earth is all about. We will be leasing large portions of land to create something wonderful for all communities everywhere. contact thou Vitals on Skype and Facebook to get involved with what we all can do now, or through the phone number provided or the website in the links. Duane the Great Writer.net. Join us for weekly environment awareness Skypes every Sunday at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The NUUU, Nations United UNUversal UNUversity, is dedicated to supporting and providing a real purpose and real awareness with the all-natural environment supporting all of us. First comes this earth with food and rainforests, and to protect what is still here. For those who have the awareness to see what is actually taking place here with all the natural devastation, which is also purposely planned by WorldKontrollers, you now have a real opportunity to step up and do something with those who also care about your planet Earth. Duane Lee Heppner has created the NUUU, Nations United UNUversal UNUversity, which completely entails the all-natural environment everywhere, and a real education that has real value, and that far surpasses any commonly created indoctrinating educational system that does not focus on what sustains all of us naturally. Real survival makes sense with everything here that is self-sustaining.